guys, so today I'm going to be talking about my experience with bunny spaying. Basically, I have a bunny that got a spay on Wednesday, and I'm just going to be talking about the recovery and the things you'll need. Number one, always offer them food. It will definitely help them because their digestive system needs to be going like on and on and on. Otherwise, if it stops, then they're gonna die. If they aren't eating, then give them some critical care. It is a bit of money, but it will really help them. Critical care is a watery substance that it's just a bit of powder, then you mix it with a bit of warm water, and then they just lick it up. It's really nice and tasty. It gives them the water, the nutrients, and it will just help their guts and digestive systems moving. And it will also help them want to eat, so they'll choose to eat. For the first couple of days, you will want to give out herbs, bananas, strawberries, whatever they like, and just maybe give them a couple of treats just to get them eating. But after that, if they're eating fine, then maybe just give them their pellets and their hay, because that's most of their diet. My bunny actually went on Friday for a checkup, and she gained some weight, so we took away all the unhealthy stuff and just gave her hay and pellets, and that's definitely worked. Make sure to give them lots of cuddles and encourage them to eat and drink. If they're not pooing, then maybe speak to the vet. But thankfully, my bunny, she was pooing, but it was very little. But we thought on the positive side, at least she's pooing. But you would want to give them more hay and more pellets to get it bigger, and if it's quite dark, then lighter. Now her poos are getting really good. They were from about that to now this, which is really good. Always give them a warm space to sleep, and depending on the recovery, in the next few days, they may get a burst of energy. It took a couple of days just for her to get into a more energetic mood and actually want to hop out of her pen that's in the living room to the actual space. Let them recover and do what they want. At first, with the anaesthetic, they may be a bit starey and for quite a while. And that's just basically, for them, it's basically like when you've just woken up in the morning and you're still quite tired, so you just stare without even noticing. This went on for a couple of days, and then she started actually getting less starey. She's definitely a little starey, but not as much as she was on the first couple of days. Some vets offer you them to go overnight, but our vets didn't. But it's totally fine. So they did the operation, and then they kept her for about the whole day, and then she they just let her go, and we picked her up, and she was completely fine. They'll give you a pain medication. Thankfully our bunny she licked it up and she loves it. Today was actually the last day of the medication, and it really just helps them to not be sore and achy. It's quite a big operation, but she's doing really well. As long as they're weeing and pooing and eating fine and sleeping well, then that's all you need to worry about. Like I said earlier, you should definitely give them loads of cuddles and strokes because they just need to relax and stay calm. As a 10-year-old, I chose to do a lot of stuff. So I was encouraging her to eat. I was cleaning up her business. I chose to do all this stuff. And the best part about it, you get free cuddles. My bunny actually licks me quite a lot, so for the 3-day marker of the recovery, I was getting a bit worried she would never lick me again. But then on the 4th day, she finally started licking me again. So it really depends on what type of personality your bunny is. Usually they would stay the same in like loving and stuff like that. But if your bunny isn't very loving, then the surgery can actually help them be more loving, according to some research. My bunny isn't really drinking, but we have been giving her for lunch salads and it just gives her all the hydration she needs. We figured that as long as she's weeing, then she's definitely got some hydration in there. She's definitely bopped the water with her nose before, like a couple of times, which at least she's interested in it. I'm no professional, so I'm sorry if I got any of this information wrong. This isn't for like any research and stuff, it's just to help you know what to do in the recovery stage. I'll insert some pictures now of like the first time we brought her home to now. Here it is. I know it's just pictures, but she's definitely done a lot. It's just really weird thinking that a few days ago she had this operation, and from where she was then to now is definitely a huge change. The recovery stage has been great. No, not much complications. And she's definitely gaining more energy because she's digging like she was, she's playing as she was, she's licking as she was, and she's a bit more runny about, but not much as she was before the operation. So hopefully in a week or two, she'll be back to normal. I hope this helped you even just a little teeny weensy bit on the recovery stage and my experience of a bunny. Bye guys!